Hey Scott, my name's Devin. I spoke to Julie on the phone about sending you guys over this short custom video. So here it is. Thanks for clicking on it. So today I'm going to talk to you about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And the reason why is because this is what the Google algorithm looks for as far as ranking websites online. And I'm going to tell you exactly how you can use these three things to get your website ranked. So going over your site here, it's always great that you have a call to action button up here. So it's really good that you have one so people can just immediately go to your website and get a hold of you. But yeah, going over your site, you have a really nice website. It was very nicely built. Colors look great. It all looks good. What Google really cares the most about is the content on the actual site. So content is anything that you can read as well as any images that you have. So typically the average website on the front page of Google has around 1,500 to 2,000 words. So you want to be in that range because Google just loves to see content that's really important for ranking organically. So what I did was I searched up pest control Sarasota, and the reason why I searched up Sarasota is just because you mentioned it right here. So I just figured I'll just show you how to rank in Sarasota, but it's the same for anywhere you're looking to rank for any city and for any keywords. So the number one ranking competitor is Turner Pest Control, and this is a back page, which right off the bat makes it easier to rank because it's always easier to beat a back page rather than a home page. So going through their site, we'll see what kind of content they have. So they have some over there. So they do have some content, but they also do not fall into that 1,500 to 2,000 word mark. So in Google's eyes, you're both not considered authority figures. But if you were to get yourself to that mark with relevant content to your industry, not just any random content, of course, you're going to pull ahead of them, and it's also going to leave you more room to fit in those keywords. And a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product, such as Pest Control Sarasota. So one quick way you could include this in your content is by saying, for example, we offer the pest control Sarasota residents love or have trusted for years. Just as long as you're fitting in that keyword and making it sound natural, it'll just help you rank for it. And if it sounds unnatural, Google will be able to pick up on that and it'll hurt your rankings. And you can also save your images as keywords. So it's not going to let me save this one. But if I go down here, let me try saving this one. Yeah, if I hit save image as, you can save these images as keywords to help you rank for the keyword that you want to rank for. So my second tip for you today is called backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere that you'll find one website linking to another via a clickable text, or just anywhere that another website is linking to yours, driving traffic to it. And the reason why it's so important to have these backlinks on your site and linking to your website is because Google is kind of like a popularity contest. So they want to see other trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for yours. So that means you're going to get more power with other pest control and lawn care companies linking to you versus some random company like Starbucks, for example, because Google knows you guys don't sell lattes, and you want to be found for the services that are relevant to you, right? The services that you provide. So I use this tool right here called Ahrefs. It shows the back end of websites and shows what backlinks you have and your competition has. So here it says you have 18 websites linking to you and 136 backlinks, and that's generating 2 organic traffic every month. While over here, your competition has 72 websites linking to them and 536 backlinks, and that's generating them 628 organic traffic every month. So you're probably wondering how you can go about getting these good quality backlinks. Well, you really just have to copy your competition because if these links can rank them, they can also rank you. So going into all these websites and getting them linked back to your site and obviously adding more on top because you want to beat them out in every aspect. So like I said, just going and get these linked to your site, that paired with that good quality and relevant content is how you're going to beat them in the number one spot on Google organically. Now I'll just quickly show you the organic keywords that they're ranking for and the search volume that is behind those keywords. So as you can see here for pest control Sarasota, they're in the second position and that's searched 500 times a month and they're getting 73 people to their site every month. Pest control in Sarasota, 600 volume every month and they're getting 65 to their site and they're in the fourth position. As you can see, they're in the first position for some of these and they're in the first position for some of these keywords. So as you can see, there is a lot of search volume for these keywords for pest control in Sarasota. So it's definitely doable and achievable to get yourself to that mark if you just use the tips that I just talked to you about previously. So if you're looking to show up here in the Google Guaranteed and Google, the local ads will either show up here or down at the bottom of the page when you do a search. These are cost per click type situations, so they're really the fastest way to go about getting customers. And if you're looking to show up here in the Google Business Profiles, you need to have more citations than your competitors. And the citation is anywhere that your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as it shows in your Google Business Profile in directories. And those are places like Yelp and Angie's List and Expertise and all of those other ones that you may have heard of where you can list your business's information. So the whole idea behind having these citations in these directories is that they begin to add up and kind of create your online presence and allow you to be found by both people and Google more. And once Google sees you more than it sees your competitors, the more likely it is for you to rank above them. So what I would do is I'd figure out what directories these top competitors are in. I'd put myself in those same ones, and then I add a bunch more on top of that. Because you just want to beat them out in every aspect, like I said. And the reason why it's so important to show up here is because 30 to 40% of the people who are searching for this particular service or product is going to click on one of these 3 websites. So just by not being here, you're just missing out on some of that potential traffic. So yeah, this is all I have for you today, Scott. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Just feel free to reach out. And if you have any feedback, that's really all I'm looking for. I'd love to hear it so I can just make sure these videos are actually helping you guys out. So yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I really hope it helps. Have a good one.